What's up, guys? It's your boy Picante Dante coming back at you with another video. As you guys know, I'm one of the creators here on Built Dreams, co-owner of Built Dreams, and I like to talk about car-related things and things that are, going on in the community, and I think the death of the internal combustion engine is an important topic to talk about, and it's something I want to talk about today. So I just wrote down a list of pros and cons. Actually, I didn't really get too far of the cons section, but basically my pros for the electric cars are that they're fast. They're very intertwined in our lives. They can be connected, through the web, and there's just a lot of availability with smart cars, I guess. Also, they're coming down in price because they're starting to be mass produced, and that's honestly the way the industry is going as far as the electric car. I mean the transportation industry for commuters and even luxury cars are starting to be electric based. One of the features that some of the electric cars have is that they act like generators. So in an event of a disaster or something, they can be a generator to your house. And also, electric cars are spacious. If you've ever seen a video on them, they have a lot of room because most of the powertrain is under your feet. Well, at least the batteries, and the motors are connected right to the wheels. So there's a lot of room to use for the individual rider, and overall, electric cars are more spacious than internal combustion engine cars. Also, they don't pollute as much. I guess indirectly, they do probably about the same as an internal combustion engine. The power has to come from somewhere, and it's coming from the power plants. So, but as far as air quality in a certain region, it's probably improved. I have no statistics to prove that, but it just makes common sense. But I want to say electric cars are good commuters, just because if you're not going a very long distance, they're good for that, and they're probably comfortable for that too. But moving on to the cons, I feel like the only negative aspect I see to electric cars are that, and I'm sorry, I'm repeating that word, but EV cars, whatever you want to call them, or EV, I mean. The only negative to the EV industry is that they have no souls. They're not really that customizable. Like, I feel like they have no soul. Like, when you look at a Tesla, sure, they're fast. They have power directly, like instant torque, and that's awesome. But what else can you do to the car? You can't really add more power unless you tap into the motors and add more batteries. But that's I mean, who knows? Maybe that'll come. But there also no sound. For me, my car, that's one of the things that really makes me smile, I guess, about my car. Just the sound it makes, and when I step on the gas pedal and my car comes to life, that's awesome. And unfortunately, that's probably not going to be around any longer. Also, I think software is going to be a huge disadvantage to consumers. I mean, most cars now have a lot of software, but when your car is solely dependent on software, it just makes me question who really owns it. Who owns the car, and then the repairability. A lot of our smartphones nowadays can't be repaired, or they don't make the parts accessible to, specifically with the iPhones. And they do that on purpose for you to buy a new one, and I feel like that's going to be the case for EVs. And I guess you could argue with that for most modern cars. They're meant to be broken, but again, the software doesn't lock you out from replacing certain parts on normal cars, but EVs, I'm sure they can do that. So, if you guys look at if you just type in ICE engine, look at all these companies just abandoning the internal combustion engine. It's just, it's coming, and that's just the reality. It's gonna suck for enthusiasts, motorheads, and who knows how we'll adapt. But that's my only thoughts today, and see you guys in the next video.